Hello everybody, my name is Xander, and today I'm gonna make an infinite cooker. So basically, the idea is I put food into a stove, it pops out, hops into another stove, and then goes into the same stove over and over again. But there will be some problems. Stick around and find out what sort of crap I had to deal with while making this. So if you did not understand what I meant by infinite cooking machine, I mean like hot potato, but with stoves. Let me show it to you. So, basically, that cooks the potato, pops it out, goes into the other pan. You wait a little bit, wait a little bit, wait a little bit. I'm telling you to again, wait a little bit. It pops out a sludge and it keeps going. But that's our first problem. It's not always going to go in here, hop out, and go into here. It's probably going to go at least right here, or it just might get stuck in an awkward position. Let's upgrade this into this. As you can see, I've given it a bit of an upgrade. So now, let's test it out, shall we? You toss the potato in there. It sizzles, it cooks, it fries, it does whatever potatoes do in stoves. It pops out, and it goes right in there. These things on the sides are to keep it from going on the side of these, and behind, or whatever. But even then, even though you can see it quickly sliding back and forth, I've tested this multiple times before recording, and it does get stuck. It doesn't really show it that much, but sometimes the ice might be a bit slow and it'll slip down and get into a crevice or something. So we definitely need to make this just a itty bitty bit more advanced. You see what I mean? Usually it gets stuck. I don't know how it didn't do that then, but let's transform it into something new, shall we? Kaboom. Oh dang it, that was so... There! See? Everybody, I present to you prototype number 2. Alright, so here's how it works. So this is an automatic stream. It comes up here, and then it'll come into this. Let's watch. Goes up. It got stuck, but of course this is the prototype. We'll work on it a bit. Once it fries in there, it pops up, and it goes in there. But again, I need to make it so it won't fall between those little gaps. So yeah, prototype number 2 has been finished. And now we're going to turn it into this. This is the final product. Basically it cooks in here, it sizzles, it cooks, it fries, it solidifies, pops on out. It comes up the stream, and it's slunk right into there. It cooks, it fries, it sizzles, it solidifies, yada yada yada. And it just pops on out and goes up the stream, and it falls into here. And sometimes it doesn't even fall on this, and it just falls right on the stream. But so far it hasn't even got stuck on this or anything else. So I decided to make this a bit simpler. Instead of having 2 stoves or more, I'm doing it with 1 stove. Let me show you how it's done. It sizzles, it cooks, pops on out. Same thing as always. Just the water stream, and it slops right in there. Absolutely no times where it's gotten stuck. This is the easiest way, only with 1 stove too. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. I had a lot of fun making this, even though it was a giant waste of time. If you want to see more Yeeps hide and seek videos or more VR content, subscribe right now. That'd be awesome. Blooper time. This is what I call a masterpiece.
Is it crafty?
Crap, these things are juggling.
Or
Look at that.
here's another way.
Yo, I made him juggle. Wait, hold on, look at this. I made him juggle. I'm an absolute idiot. I made him juggle. Look, that one pops out, that one pops out. So, okay, so you know me, and you know how I made them. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing it, even though it was a giant waste of time. And now, I think... Dang it!